Yeah.
And this battle will probably keep him from getting to Logano. See which of these Toyotas prevails for third place.
Yeah, Kyle really pulled out to that lead over Logano. You know, like you said, he needed to make that move, and he did. And he got past him. And you know, if he doesn't have, if the caution doesn't come out, he should be safe to say that he'll be, you know, good to go.
Jamie?
Well, it's been interesting watching Martin Truex Jr. They came in pretty optimistic. Remember, he won at the Coliseum, and it has similar principles, so they thought they were going to be good. They have been extremely loose all day. They finally hit on something on that last stop with air pressure. Remember, he has the 4 tires. He's going forward, guys, and it's hard to believe, Mike, he hasn't finished in the top 5 yet this year.
Wow.
Perhaps he ends that now.
Now, Bobby, you ran the Smart Modified Tour last night at Hickory. Do you guys run by the 3-tap rule? Because Martin's already given him 1 tap to say I'm here. The 2nd tap is move over, and you know what the 3rd one is.
Yeah, no, I don't think we don't do that. I mean, we do that, and but we might do it in two taps, okay, and you're already out of the groove. So
well, he tapped around the 11, tap danced. Unbelievable, man. Just looking, you know, down the list here, Logano. I mean, we're talking an average running position today of 21st, 22nd, and 2nd place. Truex, you just see passing for 3rd place there. It's like an average running position of 18th. We're running 3rd now. And the other one I want to point out, Stenhouse Jr. running 7th. He was, again, another guy that's averaged around 19th place all day long. Overachieving when the time's right, taking advantage of these pit cycles and things like that strategy.
Now, we saw Chase Elliott move up into the top 10 as Kyle Larson negotiates some traffic. Larry, is there a trend left we haven't hit on?
Well, there may be, Mike. We've had 8 Martinsville overtime finishes, including this race 1 year ago. And let me remind you, in 8 races this year, half of them, 4, went to overtime.
Okay. 4 to go. Well, if you watch the first 300 laps of this race, you'd say this finish is totally unexpected. Larson, Logano, Truex. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I for sure didn't see this. You know, what we saw early on with Ryan Preece out there leading all those laps.
And then Chase Briscoe, and then Denny Hamlin.
Yeah. All
very strong today.
Well, let's face it, it wasn't necessarily done on the racetrack. It was done in the pit area, strategy and things like that. Just the way the cards fell. It ain't over. Just like Larry said, this boy's in it. Now I'm in a hurry if I'm Kyle Larson. I'm trying to get around to that white flag as fast as I possibly can to make this race official.
All right, Larson rounds off turn number 4. White flag, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bobby. Truex is all over Logano for 2nd. 1 last ditch effort here in 3 and 4.
What a comeback. Kyle Larson continues the Hendrick dominance at Martinsville.